SVTC is a company that provides technical services to the semiconductor industry. Customers spend quite a bit of time these days in their design activities and being able to assess their markets. What they need is when they come to SVTC that they can get the product to yield, in other words, get enough chips on a wafer to be able to provide a very economic application, for the customer solution. SVTC's commercialization capabilities enable the customer's designs to be put into production.
Semitech is a research consortium dedicated to research in nanoelectronics and materials research to advance the semiconductor and nanoelectronics industry.
Nanomedical Systems is building an implantable drug delivery device that contains a nanofluidics chip that controls the flow of molecules out of the implant and into the patient's body over the period of weeks to months. Our collaboration with SVTC has enabled us to take a design idea from a university and convert that into a manufacturable product component.
Spatial photonics creates a projection display module using MEMS technology. SVTC's business model is centered around providing services to companies such as ours.
SanDisk makes flash memory products. These show up as cards in a variety of applications. SVTC provides a development platform for us to evaluate promising concepts, explore which ones are best, and then take them into our development line.
Semitech is about advancing technologies for nanoelectronics, and we utilize the capability in SVTC to do materials and process research.
SVTC has helped Nanomedical Systems bring our first nanofluidics chip to completion in a remarkably short amount of time. That's very important to us for return on investment, time to market.
SVTC has helped us bridge the gap between development and high volume production.
SVTC has a staff and an engineering capability that allows us to have our parts fabricated with our engineers directing the design and the process flows that we'd like to study and build.
And it allows us to do our research and development in a very expeditious and cost-effective way.
For SanDisk at SVTC, what's very important to us is that we have full control over the concepts that we explore here, and the successful ones then we can take into our manufacturing partnership.
The capability that exists in SVTC to deliver results on a large variety of materials and the flexibility that we obtain in processing there is the most important factor for us in utilizing them. It's absolutely critical that we have the access to the kinds of work that can be done in SVTC, and it is an important factor of our ability to execute the technology development that we need to do there.
Their history in advanced semiconductor processing, in atomic layer deposition and metals processing, lithography, advanced film deposition have all been crucial to implementing the structures that we invented. These capabilities have allowed us to design a chip which is unbuildable at any other facility that we've explored.
We need that kind of processing capability to deliver the results to our membership, and without it we wouldn't be successful. IP security in our industry is a key factor in everything that we do.
For us, it is important to protect concepts in advance of filing them as intellectual property.
We can feel secure that our IP is not going to be leaked to third parties.
SVTC has the procedures and processes in place to both protect our IP, but to allow that synergy to take place.
Most startups don't have the capital or the wherewithal to go out and place a clean room and purchase very expensive capital equipment.
It would have been impossible on the startup funding that we received to have put together a facility even vaguely resembling this in capability, size, magnitude, effectiveness.
It allows us to do processing in a large variety of areas without us investing in the total infrastructure.
So it's extremely important to be able to bring your product to the market, and SVTC does allow us to do that essentially.
We've taken several of the concepts from the development line at SVTC into manufacturing.
For nanomedical systems, the presence of SVTC on the landscape was actually a corporate enabler, not only a technology enabler. And so having SVTC available as a partner is an enabler for startups doing the kind of products that we're talking about.
The marketplace in semiconductors continues to be competitive and very cost conscious, and the fact that we're able to do our work in SVTC at a very cost competitive level is a significant advantage to us and will become more and more important as time goes on.
Our business success is based on the customer's commercialization success. The more capability we can deliver, the faster those customers will get to market.